Hey everybody, I'm Arglefumph. I am playing Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice, the time travel case. So we have some significant stuff. So there was a gap between the victim being hurt and the victim actually dying.
Objection!
Phoenix thinks this is very significant. Let's take another look at the autopsy report, shall we? Okay, cause of death, blow from the back of the head, one on the back of the head and one from the side. I think you're wrong, Edgeworth. We're going to say that the first blow to the back of the head was the one that knocked him out, and then somebody came by later and killed him. Yeah. So, knocked unconscious, put inside the lantern. The lethal blow was administered by somebody else later. Culprit tried to get out of the... the victim tried to get out of the lantern. We can see his bloody hand there. And that's when the fatal blow was struck. All right. Good argument, Phoenix. I mean, the first blow was struck by our defendant, so we're, of course, arguing it was not the fatal blow.
Objection!
Oh, and the prosecution refuses to accept this new theory. Edgeworth does have a point. That's why I proposed since the very beginning of this trial. Seriously.
Objection!
Let's continue deliberations. I don't know. Where do we go from here? Can we prove there was a third person who did this blow a long time later than the first one? Okay, deep calming breaths. You feel better, Phoenix? Alright, I'll calm down, get my focus, go over everything. Hopefully I'll be able to find something to prove there was a third person. Let's see, why did Gloomsbury attack Ellen? Because he didn't want to take the blame for the accident? Okay, that's weird, Maya. Oh, really? Why? It's just a personal vendetta. Like, he stabbed Sorin, but he's really going after Ellen. Yeah, we have that note indicating the crime was premeditated. And really, I feel like we should have, pointed out this note a long time ago. Like, why are we only getting into this on, the, I don't know, hour number 7 of the trial? Okay, so here's our proof. Our proof is probably going to be that note. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've run out of time. This piece of evidence proves there's a third person hanging around that note.
Take that!
Victim was just following orders when the victim attacked Ellen. Is written by the victim, huh? Why did everybody assume that was written by the victim, though? Like, that definitely feels like not a note that he wrote to remind himself. That feels like orders. This is how you're conjuring a third party? Can you prove the note wasn't written by the victim? Sure can, Mr. Edgeworth. That's a right-handed note, and the victim was left-handed. Let's get that left-handed thing. Where is it? It's not here. It was the candelabra. There we go.
Take that!
I was wondering what you'd come up with now. How is that relevant? His prints were found on the candelabra. His left hand. He uses his web hand when striking a weapon. When striking with a weapon. So the police confirmed he's left-handed, but this is definitely a right-handed note. Yeah, so somebody else ordered the victim to attack Ellen.
Objection!
It wasn't the victim who wrote those instructions. Who wrote it? Most of the people involved are right-handed, you know. Yeah, most people are right-handed. Yeah. That's a very strange conjecture you proposed. Okay, let's get a handwriting sample from every single person and do it that way. That seems like that would be a lot of work. So this third person's motive, right? It's not like somebody was personally angry with her, or that they'd get a bunch of money if she died. So somebody has a grudge against her or Sorin. What if Sorin's sister is still alive? Maybe. Like, we've had a bunch of cover-ups already involving deaths. Oh, yeah, the fiancé of Sorin's sister. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that makes more sense than saying the sister is still alive and was alive the whole time. Yeah, we're finally coming back to the fiancé. He was some sort of doctor. And that's all we really know about him. All right, order, order, order. That is pretty believable. Exactly, Your Honor.
Objection!
Yeah, that is kind of like what you'd consider poetic justice. It's like, okay, you took my fiancé, I'm taking your fiancé. Was the fiancé one of the people who attended the wedding reception? We don't know this guy's name. Our identity. Oh, is this another bluff, Phoenix? Okay, can't we just ask somebody? Is there somebody who knows? When it comes to suspicious people, there's only one person on my list. Something that connects him to Selena. So we don't know who the fiancé is. Let's go through the heart-shaped key. Alright. Bloodstain. Oh. Bloomsbury head. I mean, okay, that's... yeah. This is a secret photo of the hole. That's not helpful. Older sister. Yeah, there we go. It's that timepiece. It looks exactly like the one that Pierce is always holding. Let's use it. Notice her pocket watch. Haven't we seen it somewhere before? It's yours, Pierce. You save it as a memento of your dead fiancé. So, what do you have to say to that, Pierce? It's clear proof that you have a strong connection to her. Will he confess? Or is he gonna deny it? Yes or no? Let's get an answer! I thought Bloomsbury is dead. You hit his body in the lantern. Then you notice Bloomsbury regained consciousness. And he'd definitely be able to reveal the whole plot. That's why you had to finish him off. That's what we think actually happened. Yes, we are officially accusing the witness of murder. Yeah, I think we have to. And he's just standing there saying nothing the whole time. Man, this lawyer just yaps on and on and on. Yes, this watch is a memento of Selena. It stopped working at the time of the accident, though. Then why do you keep looking at it? Yes, I was her fiancé. Not just her fiancé. The surgeon beside her deathbed.
Objection!
So that's how you became the top butler in 1 year. Oh, shut it, useless prosecutor. I thought you'd be of more use, but apparently this case is too much for you. What do you say? If your office hadn't stuck its nose all up in this, I could have swept it under the rug. You interfered with the case. You let me fall under suspicion. That's because you're trying to cover up everything on the sly. Ugh. The only person who has a motive to use the victim and try to kill Miss Wright is you. Urgh. Ah! His thingy exploded. Oh, and he's looking angry. He's putting it on like a surgeon mask. That's cute. Uh-oh. He's transforming. Malignant tumors in the courtroom. Lesions oozing with false charges. Thank you for the scalpel, nurse. One idiotic lawyer, one useless prosecutor. After the truth is revealed, I'll have you both incised in the legal world. I don't think you get Edgeworth fired. Seriously, that would be very, very difficult. He's the chief prosecutor now. As for Phoenix... Well, I mean, he was taken out of the courtroom for 7 years in the Apollo Justice game, but we don't like to talk about that. So his shoulder mech is now strange. Okay, can't let her guard down. We've got these weird transformations happening. Time for you to testify to the truth. Entering the final act at last. Okay, oh boy, final act. Guess that means I should stop the video here.